Hello everybody, this is Mystic Jen. I'm here with your daily tarot reading for Saturday, May 18th, 2019. And this is a special reading for the new moon in Scorpio. Okay, now, or full moon in Scorpio. So, I'm going to do a special spread. And yes, I did decide to do a reading after all. Even though you're viewing, this is being recorded the day before on the 17th. We all, most people are feeling it already. Okay, I know I have already been feeling this full moon. We usually feel it at least a day before and a day after. And Scorpio, being in Scorpio, it's a transformation. It's about giving up. The full moon is about releasing something, and in Scorpio, and transforming it. So you're releasing something in your life, and that whatever you're releasing has transformed you in some way or another. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and see what energies are at play here with this full moon. Okay. And this is also about karma. I do want to mention that. So this is some form of karma, this full moon in Scorpio. Okay. I'm going to be using tarot, and I'm going to be using special cards. This is from the Black Moon Astrology deck. And here are the 12 houses. Okay. I'm going to mix these up and see what area of life, okay, is at play here that's going to be affecting this. This is for the collective, not for individual signs. But we're going to find out in what area of life that this is going to concentrate on. Okay? Being there's only 12 cards, it's kind of hard to mix them up real well, right? So what I'm going to do here is I am just going to fan these out. I suck at fanning cards. I really do. And we're going to figure out which one. I'm going to just use my energy, pick up what card am I feeling heat over here. Feeling heat right here. Okay. This is going to be what area of life it is that is going to affect whoever this reading is for. Now remember, this reading's not going to be for everybody. I can't say totally timeless because this is for the full moon in Scorpio. Okay, we have the 11th house of friends. Okay, these are friendships, acquaintances, people you interact with, talk to on the phone, you know, that you have a rapport with or some kind of relationship with. Yes, this does include friends with benefits, just saying. Okay? So, that is the area of life, your friendships, that this full moon is going to affect. There may be certain friends that you need to let go of. Okay? Or maybe it's a friendship that is being transformed. Okay? And I'm going to get a couple of the rest of the deck. The rest of the deck involves the planets and, you know, different aspects and zodiac signs. You know, it just has some other things in here. And if a zodiac sign pops up, that might be you, or it might be somebody you're dealing with. And I will say Sun, Rising, Moon, or Venus sign. Okay? So let's see what comes up here. Just like the tarot cards, you could pull out a court card, and it kind of gives you a general idea of the person that you're dealing with. Okay? I'm going to pull a couple cards from here. And I'm going to also get into the tarot. This is over 50 cards in this deck. 12 of them are taken out for the different houses. I've even thought about coming up with a special reading, which I might still do, special spread involving the planets. Planetary awareness or something, spread or something like that. But when I do that, I will put up a video. Okay, see what other energies. I've got 2 cards in my hand right here. Grand Trine, Blessings, and Solar Eclipse, Revolution. Okay. Grand Trine, there's a lot of blessings coming. And we have the Solar Eclipse, Revolution. Okay. Now, we're going to take a look here. Solar eclipse is usually fire. So it feels like we got fire and water here just because of the moon and Scorpio, that's double water. Then you got the fire, the solar eclipse. Okay? And this card of the solar eclipse, I'm going to get some more information from the guidebook. It's a rapid change in direction of or life path, rising to sudden challenges, changes in job or residence, major adjustments in home and family situations, breaking old patterns, and being pushed into a new direction. Self-mastery, working with the shadow, feeling lost, being in the dark, facing what needs to be faced, willingness to reinvent, being drawn off balance, and then finding your balance once more, the shakedown, a new path. Okay. Corresponding tarot card is the 2 of Wands. So there is definitely a shake-up or crisis happening with this card. So it's with a friend in your house of friendships. There's a shake-up. Okay. And being that this is relocation, movement, and shifts, this is big changes that's happening here. Okay. So, it feels like with this shakeup, it's also, not only is it a breakdown, but it's also a build-up. Okay. A friendship could be going to the next level, is the message that I am receiving from this. A friendship can go to the next level. And which brings blessings into your life. So whatever this friendship is, there's a shift in it. Okay? There's a shift occurring. And it's easy flowing energy. And it's saying to go with the flow. There's blessings coming in your house of friendships with this shift. Okay, now, when we're going to find out some more information from the tarot, okay, and this is about temperance. This is the Two of Wands, out of balance and in balance. So this is balancing your friends, okay. That's another message, another layer that I'm getting is balancing friendship. And the Grand Trine this could also being this corresponds with the tarot card Temperance, which is balance, harmony. It is healing. Okay. Some of you, it could be a friendship that started to go to the next level and it did not work. And there's healing that's coming along with that. We could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius did not come up in this deck. But we're going to see what else comes up here. Okay. We're going to get into the tarot. But just to say that it's affecting your 11th house. Free-flowing energy, that there's a major change, a major life shift. I feel like a friendship going to the next level. Just saying. And it'd be interesting if Temperance comes up in the tarot. If it does, I'm going to scream Sagittarius here. You know, it's very strong. So there's a lot of fire here. Fire and water. And the moon is about emotions. The moon is the darker side and confusions. Okay. Intuitively, I'm getting the feeling of your emotions has been transforming in the background. This relationship has been changing. And it wasn't in the forefront. It's kind of been in the background, kind of secret, you know, under the surface. The moon has its shadows and it has its, you know, but the full moon illuminates and sheds light on the darkness, okay? So I'm feeling that there's a heightened intuition, heightened psychic abilities. And I also feel like there's a transformation in the emotional realm. The moon, I believe, is also the sign of Cancer. Could be dealing with a Cancer. But there's illusions. Okay, this is also an intuitive message. There's shattered illusions. A situation was not what it seemed. So there's something under the surface of a particular friendship, which is causing shifts and changes. But the shifts and changes also bring blessings. Okay, so I feel a very smooth change, bringing a relationship into balance. And this could very well be a friendship that turns romantic. That's what I'm getting intuitively. So, and I feel what somebody needs to release some baggage from the past, a hurt from the past. I was ready to say it because there's the Three of Swords. Have to release a hurt from the past. Okay, somebody's been hurt. Wow, cards are falling out like crazy. Three of Wands, which is all about the planning. It's the, you've planned 3 and 3. Okay, this could be 3 days or 3 weeks. Timing-wise, I'm just feeling 3 days or 3 weeks. More like 3 days. This is very fast-moving energy. And I feel like these ships are bringing healing to you from a hurt from the past, which is going to open up to a brand new love, new relationship. There is a soul connection with you and a friend, okay, that's coming out, that's coming to light with the energy of this full moon, okay? And it is about releasing hurts and pains from the past. There's the ships. I feel like maybe you're standing there on the shore or on the dock, putting your hurts and your pains and your trust issues on those ships and sending them away. That's an intuitive message from that card. And while you sit on one ship, other ships bring you in your blessings and your Ace of Cups, this newfound love. It's not necessarily newfound love, but this is somebody you've never had a romantic relationship with before. Okay? Whew! Four of Pentacles. And Queen of Cups. Okay. This is somebody holding on to something really tight. These two are mirroring each other. You need to release something, release this energy, this negative energy that you've been holding on to for so long. Okay, the Queen of Cups is tapping into your intuition. Okay, and she's very loving. She is like a counselor. She could be a mother. But I think you need to tap into your intuition. Eight of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles here. I know the light shines on these cards like nobody's business. So this is perfecting something, perfecting your plans, paying attention to the details, okay, of manifesting what it is that you want. Two of Cups under the Ace of Cups, son of a bitch. This is a soul mate relationship that is forming from this full moon, okay? It's releasing the old. Eight of Cups. Okay. This is walking away from something that you've been holding on to. You've been holding on to this pain that has left you very emotional. You may also have been dealing with another water sign. The Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Just saying. Sun, rising, moon. But I'm seeing this as a signal of the full moon. The full moon is going to bring out a lot of emotions. So be forewarned already ahead of time. But as you release one, you need to walk away and just drop this. You're still holding on to someone to a point. It needs to be completely dropped. I feel like you're getting past. Someone is getting past the hurt and the pain. But whoever it was that caused you that pain, it's time to walk away. So that's what you have to release in this full moon. Because releasing that is bringing in your soulmate. Your soulmate is signifying a person, a friend of yours, that it's a friendship that somebody you've never been romantically involved with. But this is definitely saying, I definitely feel this is somebody you already know. And this is in the House of Friendships. So, and it's a big shift, a big change. It's not without say. I'm also being told, as you embrace this, you accept this challenge of this soulmate connection that's coming from this friendship, there might be somebody who still wants to hold on to you as well. That it is going to cause them a little bit of pain. But like I said, before I threw any cards, in the beginning of this video, this is a karma period. And with blessings, I feel karma coming back and paying, karma's paying you back for what has been done to you, what has been owed to you. So a karmic debt owed to you is being paid back. And I feel that is someone that's been a friend, and I'm feeling a long-term friend. I really do. We have 2 8s here. I want to pull that out, which is changes. Changes, okay? They've been slow changes because cups is slow energy. Pentacles, water and earth are slow energies. So this is where I get the idea that this is something that's been a long time coming, okay? A long time to manifest. It could be years or decades, but it's a long time to manifest this. But it's because of how long it's taken to manifest with this friendship. That's why I'm feeling that this is a long term, and this is karma. And I feel like these cards is I'm looking at the moon. It's a cycle that is coming full circle. Okay, you were hurt by somebody. Okay, it involved a water sign, which caused you to walk away from that person. But you harbored and held on to the pain for a long time. In the center of it all, there's a soulmate connection that's never manifested. Okay? Now, the circle comes all the way around, this cycle. And with this cycle is bringing this soulmate connection to you into manifestation, a friendship that is transforming. And it is a soulmate connection that is going, and when I say this building up, that means I take that as this card here is building up. I feel there's a tear down and a build up, and there's a shake up and drastic changes. The shake up is going to occur because this person you're still holding on to, this person or this hurt, I feel like that person is also holding on to you now. That person's going to end up dealing with the 3 of Swords as you turn away. That person turned away from you for whatever reason that caused you a lot of hurt and pain. It may have dealt with a water sign, but it's coming full circle again. It's going to be the other way around. It's karma. And everybody's been talking about this full moon in Scorpio is karma. Karma, debts, collecting and paying of debts, karmic debts. Okay, and with this card here, with the solar eclipse revolution, is a major shakeup. Somebody in the dynamic is going to be shaken up over it. There's teardowns and shit, and that has to be dropped. It has to be released. That old situation. Because this new situation's coming in from the past, and with the other aspect of this card of being a build-up, it's going from level to level to level. And with this lunar cycle, a friendship is going to the next level. Okay? I'm going to get some more cards here. Chariot. We have the Chariot. And we have the Ten of Cups. So you're in control of your own destination. The Ten of Cups is happiness and blissfulness in a relationship. I don't know how you can have a better combination. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. Seriously. The only thing missing is the 9. Okay? And you got the Chariot, which is the Chariot is divinely guided. Okay? It's karma coming around. It's divine guidance. It truly is. And in correspondences, the Chariot is associated with Cancer, and it is the Moon card. Son of a bitch. So it's governed by the planet. It's governed by the Moon. The Moon. Full moon. I can't make this shit up. You could be dealing with a Cancer at some point, or somebody with some sort of Cancer in their chart. But this is also about a cycle, and this is divinely guided. This is the Victory card and success. Obtaining your Ten of Cups. Obtaining that happiness. Now this is endings and new beginnings. You finally get there, and you get to start your life. This could also signify the end of one relationship, which is what you have to let go of, and the new one starting. And charging towards that bliss, the happy family life, the happy home. That's what this is. So if I was to take anything out of this reading, it would be releasing an ex, releasing pain and hurt from the past that somebody's been harboring, somebody's been concentrating on that pain, and that pain has been blocking them. And releasing it. Because your soulmate's ready to come in. They really are. Your real soulmate. Well, we have multiple soulmates, but a true soulmate is ready to come in. And also that karma is paying its debt. Whoever done this hurt to you is going to be feeling it now at the end of this karmic cycle. You know, this karmic debt is being paid. And this is something that in June, I think it's a full moon in Sagittarius. So I believe I have to double check that. Which it's a 1 month cycle. Okay. It's kind of funny I said that because this is equal to this crown trine, the blessings, the easy flowing is equivalent to the Temperance card, and the Temperance card in the tarot is the Sagittarius. Okay. So there's a lot of Sag energy here, especially with the next full moon being in Sag in June. It's June or July. I have to check it, but I think it's next month in June. I'm gonna get some Romance Angel cards. So there's fire energy, there's Sag energy. Playfulness comes up. So this is I feel like it's gonna start out as a very playful energy. Fun. I'm getting the image of children. Like a return to childhood. The inner child coming out in this. Okay? See what else comes out. Just waiting for the card to pop. There it is. Flirting. Okay, so this is how it's going to start out. And it's just going to deepen from there. It's going to deepen from there. Playfulness and flirting. So that's how this new cycle with your soulmate is going to begin. Flirting and playfulness. Maybe a trip down memory lane. Okay? I mean, I feel like this is a long, long, long friendship. This could have been a lifelong friendship. Okay? That finally goes to the next level. And it's funny that I said as you move up each level, this card leveling up, building up, playfulness and flirting. That's your next level, and it's going to grow from there. Okay, but that's what I have for you now. I do thank you for watching. I know this is a longer video, but this is a special video for this full moon. And I will see you next time. Please do make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you like a personal reading, please do see the description box below.